what made you want to pick this game?
The cover is really bad.
Okay.
You can see it in the background of your game there. It's just basically the guy with the net is running at all these monkeys that are just kind of scattered around, and there's just a motion blur, and that's it. And that's the whole cover.
Okay. Well, that's a good enough reason. Okay. So that's how I capture monkey. Let's hit monkey?
The whole...
I get the
Yeah, all your movements are with the right stick. Or your attacks.
Oh, now I got it. Okay. Whoa.
And you jump with R1, or right bumper.
Got it. Oh. There we go. Oh. Sorry, everyone. You can watch me badly play this game.
Yeah.
This is infuriating.
We're here for the esports.
I don't think I'm going to be a professional Ape Escape player anytime soon. So what is your goal for the game cover redesign? Like what, I can kind of see what you've gone so far, but what made you choose?
Yeah, let me, I'll scrub through this video and talk about it.
While we're kind of in a pause area.
Okay, so I basically just started out with the original image, which is this funky looking ape running away from the kid with the net. But it's all, I mean, obviously I just drew it all from, within my style.
Yeah.
It's just, I didn't try to like directly copy it. Yeah, alright, so starting from this time lapse, you can tell kind of the difference in pose that I tried to do. His just has the net straight out in front of him, and it doesn't look like any sort of swing motion. It almost looks like he's jousting with it, like there's no movement.
Right.
So I give it some like speed lines for like blur.
Sure.
And so once I got to this stage, I was like, there's a villain in the game. I forget his name, but he's a white-haired monkey, and he's like the mastermind of all the apes.
Okay.
And so I was like, well, why don't we incorporate him into the cover in some way?
Yeah.
Like a Darth Vader in Star Wars kind of thing.
Right. That feels very movie poster-esque.
Right.
Gotta have your villain in there.
And this is me just kind of working out some other details. There's this cool guy in the front with the shades.
Yeah.
He's great. There's the guy up in the top with the binoculars. And I'm just I'm trying to make a whole scene where these guys are involved instead of having them like hang off the text. Because I don't want to have any text in mine. I want it just to be like a single image kind of poster.
Sure.
And so we got like the guy hanging off the E is now hanging off a tree limb. And the guy hanging off of ape, the word ape, he's now behind a rock. And here I am trying to put in the villain. And I played with this for a while, trying to get everything right. And I'm not happy with having this whole... It's basically like he's the god or something, and I don't like that, because he's not large, he's normal sized. So then I start thinking, well, how can I break this up? Like a movie poster would be broken up into a bunch of pieces.
Sure, yeah.
So I start cutting things out and moving things around a little bit so that it doesn't look like a scene, but rather kind of a collage.
Okay.
And that's what I decided on there with this composition.
Very cool.
So I'm going to pull this into my file and start working on some color.
Oh no, he's gonna drown. Oh, there we go. Two-step jump. Oh, so a double jump. Have you tried the two-step jump?
Oh yes, the classic video game term, the two-step jump.
I don't know if you're familiar, but the two-step jump. Okay, I should have known that was a slide. Sorry, everyone. Oh, the T-Rex is very aggressive. It won't be hurt by your weapons. Oh.
Typical T-Rex.
Ugh, right? Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No, okay. Success. You really shouldn't count on me.
We're counting on you.
If I'm being
to save the
honest.
world.
Oh, here's bad boy.
Spectre.
Spectre, yes.
Spike? That little runt? He doesn't scare me. I've got a surprise for him.
Jake!
Oh, Jake! How dare you? Oh, that monkey's got a gun! Okay, that's a problem.
Yeah, like in the cover. They get like Uzis and stuff.
Yeah, that one's got an Uzi. That's not... Okay, he's in a UFO now. This monkey is in a UFO.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Oh, the river is very dangerous because a strange fish lives here. He'll shock you if you're swimming. It's the Baywatch episode. It's the eel episode of Baywatch.
You know, this probably came out around the same time.
Yes!
That's the end of that
I don't know if the way we picked you up.
one. Why?
Sounds weird.
Oh, uh-oh. We're not prepared for that. While crawling, you can pretend you're not there.
It's a good life lesson.
It's a good life lesson. Pretending you're not there is way more effective than just crawling. Isn't that
Crawling
true?
without pretending is pointless.
How dare you just crawl without pretending that you're not there? Oh my gosh. All he does... Do you see this? All he does is curl up in a fetal position.
Oh, that's very good.
I'm not here. Really? Did we have to make it more difficult? Okay, we're just gonna take the bridge.
Yeah. Doesn't look as good.
I gotta rate the game version, you know,
A little bit higher.
A little bit higher.
Plus,
I think it's because his name is Spike and he's very spiky.
yeah, I guess Spikes too.
But these are more spiky. He's really living up to his name. Oh no! Oh no! What? What is happening?
One week later.
Why not don't fall from the high place? Instead of just land as gently as you can.
Yeah.
Don't run around.
If you have to fall, though, it is good to land.
If you fall from a high place, you should really land as gently as you can. How are we going? How are we going? I never say that.
Are you Australian?
No, I am now. Oh my gosh. So this is a game that's, to me, kind of unique in which you're using the right stick to attack and do all of the things that you would normally hit a button for. And so I struggle with thinking, all right, to hit or swing the saber or do anything, I have to use the right stick. It's just not intuitive to me. So sitting here like a big dum-dum while you all watch me just aim at things. I'm trying. Baby, Hucky's here. He says it's time for facts. And so anyway, Ape Escape. There are 4 main titles in the series. Ape Escape, which was released in May of '99. Ape Escape 2, the sequel, released in June of 2002 for PS2. Mm-hmm. There's Ape Escape on the Loose, which released in March of 2005 for PSP. Yeah. And then Ape Escape 3, which released in July of 2005 for PS2. There are 5 spin-off titles that kind of came from this franchise, but most of those were released in Japan, except for 1. So, just a little fun fact about the history of Ape Escape. Nope. Okay.
Alright, Gun Monkey.
Yeah, Gun Monkey. Really? I tried to do a double jump and it was like, I'll just fall off.
You mean the 2-step jump?
The 2-step jump, I'm sorry, as it's referred to. So if this may be interesting to some of our friends from the UK here, the European version of Ape Escape
has a unique anti-piracy measure that prevents pirated copies of Ape Escape from playing. So if you play a pirated copy of Ape Escape, the DualShock controller won't respond, and players are just stuck at the title screen. But unfortunately, this same anti-piracy measure also backfired, as European players cannot play European copies of Ape Escape on a PS3. The software emulation sets off the anti-piracy checks. What program, Matthew, are you using?
Oh, it is Clip Studio Paint.
Why are you using that as opposed to some other, like Procreate or
like
any other things I've seen you use before?
Well, Procreate's only on the iPad.
Okay.
And because it's only on the iPad, it's limited in terms of performance. So I can only have so many layers, so much resolution. Clip Studio has a lot of advantages when it comes to just painting. The brush engine's really great. In Photoshop, if you draw a line and you're zoomed out, you zoom in and it's really jagged. Not because of the pixels, just because of how it interprets the line on the tablet. For whatever reason, this program solves that problem, and you never have that issue. So it's just way more enjoyable to draw with. Drawing a monkey hand is weird. It's like,
yeah,
you don't want it to look too human, but it also like easily will not look right at the same time. So.
I'm sure.
It's really they just don't have much in the thumb department. Just little nubby thumbs. But
that sounds really difficult. So what do you think's been the most challenging part of putting this piece together?
Well, the hard part was figuring out the composition, which I already did.
Yeah.
And now I just have to make it look decent.
That was some good progress, though.
We did learn today, though, that when monkeys smile, they're upset, right? Or they're scared.
Yes. Oh my gosh, there's a monkey that is shooting me. I'm sorry. I am busy. Nah. Not quite. Shoot. I'm just gonna, guess what? Hang on. Sorry. I'm just gonna be right here. Maybe this will do it if I just, like, curl at the door. Like,
pretend that you're not there?
If I pretend I'm not there, maybe it will just open for me. Anyway. When in doubt, use your lightsaber. Fun facts about apes, in case you're wondering. So the quickest way to tell the difference between a monkey and an ape is by the presence or absence of a tail. Look at Spike getting it. Monkeys have tails and apes do not. And in this game, the monkeys have tails. Or rather, they don't? Do they not? Okay, good. No. So they are true to the name, but they keep using the term monkeys throughout the game.
That is why...
So these are not interchangeable terms. They should know this.
That's why Spectre is so angry.
Spectre is angry because,
because you can't get the name right.
When you had to have so many, like... Oh, he yo-yos. There we go. Yo-yos too, right?
Oh, it's so 90s.
I'm just saying, I don't know. Those things can be weapons, especially if you start, throwing them around real quick. You know? No kidding. I don't know why they let us have them.